The weird couple in this movie are racist and believe black people are superior in every shape and form.
I told you I wanted a black one this time.
Black is in fashion.
The weird couple invites the main character over for a visit. The main character's best friend gives a warning that it's a bad idea to go and the folks are probably dangerous. Against the best friend's judgment, the protagonist drives to the middle of nowhere where you can't get a signal, and even if you do, it'll be hours before the police show up. The main character arrives to the house and the plantation looks like something straight out of an episode of Roots. As a viewer, you recognize the signs right away that the main person should get out. You would think the signals are crystal clear, but even with that high definition lens on that expensive camera, the lead ignores the details and sticks around. During the visit, the owner of the house is very nosy and asks if the protagonist smokes.
The boy tells me you don't smoke.
You smoke, Chris?
Then right after that, the owner asks another question. This time, it's about the main character's parents.
Are your parents still alive?
He died last year.
Your parents do, Chris.
My mom passed away when I was like 11.
Not only does the lead answer the question about his or her parents, but he or she also provides their date of birth and the last 8 numbers of their social too. The only reason the woman is able to get all the information she needs is because she's skilled in the arts of hypnotism.
It's like hypnotism, right?
Hypnosis. She developed a method, and I'm telling you, it works like a charm.
The main character doesn't believe in stuff like that, so he or she just shrugs it off at first. Later on, the lead meets a strange man, and the bright lights trigger something that makes him grab the main character's wrist. Afterwards, he tries to warn the main person to get out, but he or she doesn't listen because the owner of the house blames the outburst on a medical condition, so everyone thinks the man wasn't thinking straight.
Stroke pretty much paralyzed him.
Seizures create anxiety, which can trigger aggression.
The stroke story sounds ridiculous, so Sherlock Holmes does some digging to find the truth. Not able to sleep, the main character does some snooping around the house. Here she finds one of the victims making a run for it, and that's when the situation gets really scary. It's later discovered that the former owner of the house was a doctor of some sorts.
Papa Justifier was a two-headed doctor.
He was involved in some mad science and specialized in a technique that allowed evil people to switch bodies with other people without permission. As sick as it sounds, what's even sicker is that they passed the ritual down to the little white kids who lived in the house back in the day. After discovering this startling information, it seems like the perfect opportunity to get out. But nope. The main character calls the black friend and snitches about what's going on. Before the main character could finish a sentence, the phone dies. Afterwards, the main character finds someone that's allegedly trustworthy and tells the whole story. The supposedly trustworthy character calms down the lead and convinces the main character that this all sounds crazy. For a second, the protagonist agrees that it all sounds crazy. It's not until the main character finds a whole bunch of photos of victims as evidence that the gig is up. As the ultimate betrayal, the main character picked the wrong person to trust, and the villain reveals that he or she is working with the bad guy. And to top it off, the backstabber also had the keys the main character has been looking for all this time. The evil couple confronts the main character, and the lead character tries to run but fails miserably and falls to the ground. Since they plan on using the body as an avatar, one of the evil villains urges the other bad guy to be careful and not to damage the body.
Don't scratch her up any more than she already is.
Dean, help him. You've already damaged him enough.
We then get a POV shot that fades to black as the lead goes unconscious. When the protagonist wakes up, he or she gets untied. Haunted from abandoning the parent that was discussed in reason number 6, before leaving the property, the main character goes back to save the other victim whose body was stolen by the bad guys. They get in the car, and then the lady comes out of the house with a shotgun and she's all like that. Her aim is weaker than 7 days on the calendar, so she doesn't hurt anybody. She does manage to cause the good guys to wreck out though, which is enough to slow them down. At the end, the black friend arrives to the property, and after seeing the chaos, it only takes the friend less than 2 minutes to leave, as opposed to the 2 hours it took the main character to get out. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below, and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.